Today I want to show you how to identify key areas in the forex market, but before that I'll do a quick market recap and show you how I took this entry on Monday that ended up giving me about 125 pips, and I also did share these entries with my free Telegram channel community. The first thing that I did is I identified the direction of the market then. So I went to the bigger time frame, I went to the daily time frame and saw what the market was doing around there. And from my previous analysis, I told you guys that as long as the market stayed above this area, I was expecting to be looking for buy entries in the market. Because we had this impulse move up here, the market did break above this area with an impulse move. We had an impulse move at this point and the market did break above this key area. And this was a key area that I was looking at from the bigger time frame. So from the daily time frame, let me show you. This is the highest high that we had at this point. This is the highest high that we had at this point. And the market came all the way, broke above this area with an impulse move from the 4-hour time frame. Whenever you see the market breaking above a key area with an impulse move, obviously expect that market to give you a correction. And that's exactly what happened. This market gave us a correction. I was expecting this market to give me a correction probably to this level down here, which was about 5061 area using the Fibonacci. From this point, I already saw that this market has already given me the structures that I was expecting. So this market did break above this area. After breaking above this area, it came down again, gave us this correction at this point right here. So I was expecting to take my entries as soon as this market gave me an opportunity. I was expecting to take my entries all the way from down here. And so on Monday, this market was at this point. This market was at this point. So I saw this market giving me this double bottom at this point right here. Let me show you. So we had this double bottom that this market gave us at this point, and this was the key area that I was looking at, because this was a 5061 area from the Fibonacci levels. So this market gave me this double bottom down here, because as you can already see, this is what I was expecting. I was expecting this market to give me a reversal pattern at this point. So after giving me this double bottom at this point, I didn't take my entry immediately. I waited for this market to play. Then it gave me this bullish engulfing candlestick at this point. After giving me this bullish engulfing candlestick, I was waiting for this 1 hour candlestick to close above this high that we had at this point. Then after closing above this high that we had at this point, so I saw that this is a good opportunity for me to take my early buy entries in this market. So I took my early buy entries at this point. After taking my buys at this point, we had a small drawdown that came all the way down here. Then after that, the market did push, breaking above this correction area that I was expecting. Then after that, it went and took our first take profit at this point. This was our first take profit that I did share in my free Telegram channel. It took our first take profit at this point. This was my second take profit. As soon as the market came above this area, I was expecting again this market to give us a retracement, because this was a key area at this point. So the market came all the way to this area, broke but failed to close above this area. It came all the way down here. Gave us this retracement. Then now we're pushing all the way upwards. I'm expecting this market again to continue pushing all the way to this area, because this is the highest high that we've had in this market. So right now I want to show you how I identified the key areas in this market and what you should be expecting whenever you're looking at structures like this in the forex market. So the first thing, go to the bigger time frame, like the 4-hour time frame, and see what the market is doing there. So this is the 4-hour time frame at this point. This is the 4-hour time frame at this point. So the first thing that you should understand is see what the market is doing. Whenever you see a market is giving you higher highs and higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, then you expect that then you understand that this market is on an uptrend. Then after understanding that this market is on an uptrend, so where you have those higher highs and higher lows, those are areas that you should be keen and you should look on. So in this market, for instance, we had our first point was down here. This was a double bottom that did happen. So I waited for this market to break above this area, giving us this higher high at this point. Then after the market giving you a higher high, expect it to give you a higher low. So we had this higher high, higher low. We had another this higher high, higher low. We had another higher high, then we had this higher low, higher high, higher low again. So this market giving us these structures is showing that this market is still on a bullish trend. And whenever you're drawing your trend lines, you should normally, these support area should normally touch all these higher lows that this market is giving you, because normally touch all these areas. Make sure you have as many touches as possible to make it more effective. Then the resistance trend, the resistance trend line normally should be above this area where we have our higher highs all the way up here. So, or you can just clone this one from down here. After drawing that one down there, you can just clone it, then you just paste it all the way up here. Yeah, so you can just clone it. So that's how you should be identifying your key areas in the forex market. You should do all this from the bigger perspective, because if you do them from the smaller time frame perspective, that you won't be able to get the best entries in the market. Because if you can see, all my entries, I normally do them from the bigger time frame perspective, the daily time frame, 4-hour time frame, and my entries from the 1-hour time frame. But you can use the 15 and 30 minutes to maybe find sniper entries. But for you to be very sure, make sure you use the 1-hour time frame to take your entries. So what am I expecting this market to continue doing at this point? So after breaking above this correction area, because we've been having all those impulse move corrections, we've been having this impulse move correction, impulse move correction, impulse move correction. So after having this impulse move at this point again, I'm expecting this market, it did break above this area with this 4-hour candlestick. We came down to retest this area down here. Let's see, that's what the market did down there. Then what I'm expecting is this market will continue pushing all the way upwards, and actually it will go beyond this area. I expect it to go beyond this area, and maybe to 2465. Where would we have 2465? And maybe we'll push all the way to 2465 before we get another reversal again, or any kind of retracement. That's what I'm looking at. I shared all these entries in my free Telegram channel. This is my free Telegram channel where I shared all those entries that I've been explaining all there. So this is the first entry that I did share. Let me show you. I gave them this signal. I told them to buy gold at 24. The stop loss was to be at 24.05. That was our take profit all the way there. Then we took our entry at this point. You can see my entry at that point. Then we were in profit after some few minutes. You can see we were in profit after some few minutes. Yeah, so I shared all these entries with them, guys. I told them where to enter and where to exit the market. So I told them for scalpers, they should get out of the market, and for maybe swing traders, they continue holding. So yeah, at this point the market had already taken my TP1, so I was still holding those three. Then my TP2 was taken. At this point. Then I explained to my free Telegram community what I'm expecting the market to be doing, and the market did exactly as I expected. You can already see we're still flying, we're still pushing all the way up there. So right now, this is what the market is doing. We're still pushing. So I'm still holding some of the ease entries in this market. So if you're not in my Telegram channel already, make sure you check at the links in my bio, join my Telegram channel, so that you can always be getting these entries when I give them, and these analysis when I give them. So thank you for watching. This is Profit and I signing out. See you in the next video.